Tigray. It's a place you feel deep down. Real. Old. This is where Ethiopia began. A land of amazing landscapes. Sharp mountains touch the sky. Deep valleys hold secrets. The air is thin. The history is rich. This is a place of faith. Churches stick to cliffs. Monasteries sit on top of flat mountains. People have come here for centuries to pray, to find peace, to connect with something bigger than themselves. Tigray is a place of stories, written on the rocks, whispered in the wind, told over many years. Stories of kings and queens, of battles won and lost, of a culture that has lasted for thousands of years. Come, explore, discover the heart of Tigray. It's a trip you won't forget. Travel back in time. Imagine, hundreds of years ago, men carved churches into solid rock. These are the rock-hewn churches of Tigray, proof of faith and human skill. These churches are hidden in cliffs, in mountains, almost impossible to get to, but they still stand, decorated, mysterious, filled with bright paintings. One of the most famous is Abuna Yamatagu. To reach it, you climb a straight rock wall, no ropes, just faith. What do you get? A church in the sky. Amazing views, a spiritual experience unlike any other. These churches are more than just buildings. They are symbols of devotion, of strength, of the lasting spirit of Tigray. High on a flat mountain, a monastery appears. Debri Damo. You can only get there by rope, a leather rope, pulled up by monks. It's a test of faith and arm strength. The climb is worth it. The views are amazing. But the real treasure is at the top. The monastery, built in the 6th century, home to old writings, and a feeling of peace. Time seems to stop here. Monks do their daily routines, chanting, praying, living a simple life. It's a look into another world, a world untouched by time. Debri Damo is a holy place, a place to connect with your spiritual side and to test your limits, both physical and mental. The Simien Mountains, sharp peaks, steep cliffs, deep valleys. This is nature at its most powerful, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and home to special animals. Here you'll find the Gelada baboon, only found in Ethiopia, with its special bleeding heart chest. You might see the Walia ibex, a mountain goat that's in danger of disappearing, and if you're lucky, the Ethiopian wolf, the rarest wolf in the world. Hiking in the Simien Mountains is an adventure. You'll walk through thick forests, stand on the edge of cliffs, camp under a sky full of stars. It's a challenge, but the rewards are huge. The Simien Mountains will amaze you with their beauty, their size, their sheer power. A must-see for anyone visiting Tigray. The people of Tigray are as different as their land, warm, friendly, and proud of their history. They are the heart and soul of this region. Tigrayan culture is full of tradition. Music and dance are a big part of life. The coffee ceremony is something you must do. It's a time to talk, to share stories, and to connect. The food in Tigray is simple but tasty. Injera, a sourdough flatbread, is the main food, served with spicy stews made with lentils, vegetables, and meat. Be sure to try the local honey wine. It's sweet, strong, and a taste of Tigray you won't forget. A journey through time. History of Tigray. Tigray is very old, ancient, the birthplace of Ethiopian civilization. The Aksumite Empire, one of the world's great powers, ruled here over 2,000 years ago. You can see this amazing past everywhere. In the ruins of Aksum, the tall obelisks, the old tombs. You can feel the history in every stone, every writing. Tigray has seen everything. Kingdoms rise and fall, religions come and go. But through it all, the spirit of the people has stayed strong, tough, unbreakable, a testament to the lasting power of this land. Getting around Tigray, your transportation guide. Getting to Tigray is easy. Flights from Addis Ababa to Mekelle, the capital, happen often. From there, you have choices. Buses are the most common way to travel, cheap and a great way to see the countryside. For more adventurous travelers, renting a four-wheel drive car is a good choice, especially if you plan on exploring the Simien Mountains. Just be ready for bumpy roads and the occasional goat crossing your path. Local minibuses called Bajaj are a fun way to get around towns and cities. Just be sure to agree on the price before you get in. Rest and recharge accommodation options in Tigray. Tigray offers many places to stay, from cheap guest houses to fancy lodges. In Mekelle, you'll find a good selection of hotels for all budgets. For a special experience, consider staying in a traditional Tigrayan home. You'll get a taste of local life and enjoy the kindness of the Tigrayan people. If you're hiking in the Simian Mountains, you'll be camping. But don't worry, there are many tour guides who can set up everything for you, from tents to people to carry your things. Taste of Tigray, exploring the local cuisine. Tigrayan food is delicious, spicy, flavorful, and always served with injera, the national dish of Ethiopia. This spongy flatbread is used to scoop up stews made with lentils, vegetables, and meat. One of the most popular dishes is shiro, a chickpea stew flavored with berber, a spicy chili mix. Another must-try is tibs, small pieces of meat cooked with onions, peppers, and spices. No meal in Tigray is complete without coffee. The coffee ceremony is a special event. The beans are roasted, ground, and brewed in a traditional clay pot. The coffee is served in small cups, strong, aromatic, the perfect end to any meal. Come, experience the magic of Tigray, the ancient history, the beautiful landscapes, the warm hospitality. Tigray is waiting to be discovered.